Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julianne Hoore. If you don't know me, I'm the bearded bombshell of the Edinburgh drag scene. As you can probably see by the titles, today we're going to follow along to Crystal Methyd's fall runway look. I wanted to do this because last year I competed in a competition called Fright Club, the alternative drag competition, hosted by Arena Destruction. For the second week, I believe it was, we had to do a performance based on a horror film, and I chose Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. You can see it just here. Very rudimentary, simple, nothing too spectacular. So I thought I'd recreate the look by following along with Crystal Methyd. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so I skipped ahead a little bit just so I could see that she just basically does her whole base of foundation. Difference is obviously I don't have brows to go down, so I'm just going to go in with my Krylon TV paint stick and do my whole face.
So to make sure I don't put on too much, I'm just gonna get a little brush. And I like to start at the top of my ear and then to like there, and then I like flick it up a little bit. I'll just do my highlights. I like a really harsh, like, what is that? A cheek contour. So I'm just gonna go under with this lighter color too. And then dipping in and go into town. Run a line down the side of my nose. And then I like to just blend this out with my finger. I like to have a little clown nose almost. And then I also do my little blush dots.
So I got my hands on a cream contour palette just like this. So I'll use this for the rosé cheeks.
So we're gonna get more cream and white, and I like to start kind of where my actual brow is so that you get still some of the movement, and then I just follow it up, and I want to hide all the texture of these brow hairs, so I'm kind of just gonna put the bottom of the eyebrow where those hairs are. I want to be really spooky looking, so I'll make them even higher. I want to do a like really big smoky eye, and it's going to be kind of red and orange to match the contacts, and I'm going to do it all with creams, and then we'll set it when I'm done. I like to go from the lightest color to the darkest color. So with the red, I'm going to kind of just map out how big I want the shape to be. It's supposed to be kind of grungy, so if it's not super perfect or if you mess up, it's kind of good. Now black. You can do it with your finger or a brush. This is just a black paint stick, and you're just gonna follow the shape we already made. And for my brows, I like to have a little bit of texture in the front. I just kind of start here and like very gently, like just pull up. I'm gonna set that with my translucent neutral set. And we'll brush all this off. And now this is kind of our map for what we're about to do with powder. And I like to bring my color up like into my brows too. This is the best part. Now we're gonna go in with just black eyeshadow and put that all over the eye. And now we're gonna do lips. I wanna do like a really big black lip, and then I wanna have kind of a smoky red effect like the eyes. I kind of just draw little lines on my mouth like that. And then I basically just draw almost a straight line to connect them because I like to smile. And I found that when I go, I used to do it like that, and I just don't like the shape. And I feel like they just look more full when I smile now. Okay, now the bottom part of my mouth. I don't use the very like last tip of my lip. I like to pull it in just a little bit so it looks really pouty. And then I just have almost like a little right under my lip. That's where I'm drawing my new one. Clean up the tips of the black. We're gonna do our liquid liner again. And just use it like a lip liner. One, and I like to use the big one just to fill everything in. I'm gonna take some white cream to give myself the little triangle here in my inner eye. I'm just gonna take some glitter primer, and I use the same brush as my white cream. I kind of just scoop a big scoop like this, and I try and place it right where my white is. And now we're gonna do the black glitter. And now we just follow the lip shape. And then we'll do black all over, and then I wanna do silver just in the center. And I really wanna put red glitter here. I'll go in with this bigger one first. And the last thing I do on my face is my little white dot. Ugh, it's always so stressful.
And so the last thing for myself I had to do was, of course, my beard. I decided to go in with the Creme Contour palette and go in with the red. I was considering going black, but I just went for the red, and I think it looks amazing. Nightmare to wash out, but hey ho, that's drag. And yeah, we'll get into the final look. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed the transformation. Crystal Methyd is probably my favourite queen from season 12, so creating this look was an absolute dream, although I'll admit, going through the process I was not sure how this was going to turn out, but in general I'm incredibly happy with it. There's a few things I would change. I wouldn't go in with darks before going in with my light contour and highlight, and then doing the eyes over black. If you remember watching last week's video, you remember I had quite a few issues trying to cover up black, so I find it weird that Crystal goes black on the eyes and then does her white afterwards, but each to their own, and it just shows no one way to do anything, most especially in drag. Getting in this get-up takes me back all the way to last year, last Halloween, when I did this performance, and honestly, such good memories from doing the Fright Club competition. I really wish we could get out performing, but in Scotland it doesn't look like we'll be performing live on stage anytime soon. And speaking of performing, I do have an online digital drag show coming up in the very near future. Monday in fact. So Daddy Delight, Roché Rabbit and I, Julianne Hoore, will be joining Mystika Glamour to celebrate her 2nd anniversary of her hit Edinburgh show, Glamour. Also make sure to tune in on Monday 5th of October at 9 PM over on Mystika Glamour's YouTube page. If you like the video, make sure to press the like button down below, make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell icon to be notified of when I upload my next video. If you want to check out more of me, make sure to visit Julianne Hoore on both Facebook and Instagram, and I'll catch you up in the next one. Bye guys.